Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the entertainment headquarters, and welcome to another trailer reaction. And the trailer I'm about to look at is through a very good friend of mine. That's right, Mr. DJ Anubis of the Metal Tavern Radio. He informed me that he had, himself was informed about this upcoming film by another friend of ours, That Fat Samurai Guy, aka Preston Downey, and he said it was a blast. So Anubis did his trailer reaction, had a great time with it, and so here I am doing my trailer reaction to this particular film, and I had no idea that this thing even existed. No knowledge on it, didn't even know it was coming. So this is a pleasant surprise, hopefully. So what is the film I'm talking about? I'm talking about The Bluff 2026, coming from Amazon Prime. So let's talk a little bit about it. The Bluff is an upcoming swashbuckler action thriller film directed by Frank A. Flowers, written by Flowers and Joe Ballerini, and starring Priyanka Chopra, Carl Urban, Ismail Cruz, and a handful of other amazing talented actors. So this is going to be exclusive, I believe, to Amazon Prime. But what I've been told by my good friend DJ Anubis, that this is action-packed and it's going to be something to keep an eye out for. So without further ado, let's check out The Bluff.
The bounty I seek is worth more than any gold.
Carl Urban, amazing actor.
Wake up, come on, get up. Mama's okay.
No one leaves this island till I collect my property. Why did you betray me? You think I would just let you slip away?
Oh,
We have subdued the woman.
Have you now?
You come to my house, threaten my family.
hell yes.
Bloody Mary! I'm told you have a beautiful new family. They know who you really are.
I'm still your mother, and I will do anything in my power to protect you. Look away.
How are you so good at killing people?
Your father didn't marry me for my cooking.
It's you those men are looking for.
Let them look.
Dead or alive, gentlemen.
They're gonna find us, and they're gonna kill us.
Did you miss me, darling?
This only ends with the sand soaked in his blood or mine.
Not long to wait. So what can I say? My friend DJ Anubis spot on when it comes to that trailer. Full of amazing action, full of good fight sequences. Ever since Pirates of the Caribbean, that kind of took off. It was a franchise that a lot of people thought was going to fail, but Johnny Depp made it his own, and they've had a number of sequels. And of course, there's rumours that either he's coming back to do more movies or Margot Robbie's going to take over the mantle and be like, the new female lead of the Pirates of the Caribbean films. But we haven't really had much like swashbuckling, pirate kind of content, movies, or even television in a while since, that became so popular. We had Black Sails that came out a few years ago, which had 3 or 4 seasons, I believe. Me dad really enjoys that show. I personally haven't seen it. And of course, we've had other things that's come out since, very similar, but just never recaptured the magic of the Pirates. But this, for me, is a mixture of, what we love. It's great action. It's great characters, great actors. Carl Urban, for me, is an amazing actor, and he's really been, coming into his own. He was, once he played Judge Dredd, did great in that. Then he's played Dr. Bones and Star Trek, but then I think the series The Boys, which is also another show and property for Amazon, is kind of put him firmly on the map, and he's getting more and more stronger roles, especially in the world of action. And I'm assuming because this is being created by Amazon, it's a part of potentially his contract, because it reminds me of something like Millie Bobby Brown through Netflix. She's like the Netflix Golden Girl. Stranger Things put her on the map. Then she's done Damsel. She's done Electric State. She's doing and being the executive producer of a television show for Netflix. And then she's doing the third Neola Holmes franchise film. So that's what she's doing. And it feels like Carl Cobain, who seems to be, the second lead in this film, he seems to be working a lot more with Amazon, and it's working well for him. And this film looks like a lot of fun with a lot of great action. And I like the set, and I like how it's set back in the Caribbean era with pirates, and it's going to be nitty gritty, full of great gore, great action, the things that we like. And it has tones of the Shogun television series, which me and Anubis reviewed. That's a show I really enjoyed. I love these period piece shows that aren't just period pieces, but that actually do factual things in them, and they make them nitty gritty and, show the times of the eras that were lived in during that time. But what really has surprised me about this film is Priyanka Chopra. She looks amazing in this. She looks badass. In this particular film, if it's as good as it looks when it comes to the fighting and it comes to the action and the nitty grittiness, and hopefully a compelling and just a fun, badass action flick with a decent story, this could become a winner for Amazon, and it could become a winning franchise for her. Because the one thing with Amazon, it's only got a handful of shows and franchises that are keeping it going, in my opinion. You've got The Boys, Fallout doing really well. The majority of movies they put out are, they're just these quick little action films, or just these quick films that, you can switch it on when there's nothing on. But for me, I call them background noise films. You don't really pay attention because they don't really grab you. There's the odd action sequence or the odd thing that you'll watch, but you'll probably, once it's finished, you probably can't remember a damn thing about the films. But this has potential. This, hopefully, if they've done well, this could be a film that could be a film franchise for Amazon. Just like I mentioned, Millie Bobby Brown's got the successful Neola Holmes films, which is coming up to its third movie. It's had the Extraction films with Chris Hemsworth. I think there's a third one of them coming. So Netflix have more in terms of franchise films as well as television series, where Amazon just seems to hide anything at the wall and hopes it sticks. Where if they're really concentrated, this, if it's done right, could be a great success for Amazon. And just looking at the action, just looking at the talent behind it, it could be a winner. And I'm hoping it is. I hope it's not a disappointment. But looks great. Carl Bain looks great. Like I say, the lead actress whose name I'm going to try not to screw up, Priyanka Chopra, looks badass. This could be the role I catapult to. Hopefully it will. But yeah, Frank A. Flowers, he looks like he could be someone to watch. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the Bluff. Does it look like something that's gonna grab your interest? Is it something that stands out for you? Do you think it could be a big hit for Amazon? Let me know in the comments below. But till next time, keep on enjoying the movies, keep on enjoying all things entertainment, and we'll catch us all at the next one.